What is up, guys? We're back. We're doing another video. I'm going to try to keep this one short and sweet. But I just want to talk about a couple of winners. Mass, the last YouTube video we had, major runner. Look what happened yesterday. Went from all-time lows, like what I was saying, to almost $1. But this is what you guys do. I tell you, even though I tell you in the videos, guys, I can't control what's going to happen after the video. It may run the same day. It may run tomorrow. It may run in 2 days. It may run in a week. But every setup that I'm looking at, when I tell you I look at every single solitary stock under $1, I look at every stock under $1. I'm picking the best ones. Maybe they're only for that theme, but most of them are the best ones in general. I mean, Mask, look at this daily setup. I said it to you a million times, but this is what you guys say. If it doesn't run in 20 minutes, Paul, what's going on with Mask? Paul, why isn't Mask running? Paul, what's going on? Are we still holding? God, what's going on? Mask, it hasn't ran. It's been 30 seconds, and the stock's not up 100%. Guys, it doesn't work like that. I mean, if it worked like that, trust me, I would be disgustingly rich. I'd be a billionaire if I could just move stocks 100% at any given time, whenever I want, no matter the stock, no matter anything. It does not work like that. Again, some move faster than others, some take time. But the point of this is that, you know, we're trying to find the best setups that are giving us the best opportunity to make money, right? Mask was a great setup. It fit the theme of Bitcoin. Crypto treasuries are still being talked about, guys. They're still a thing. Look at CJET today. CJET, 16 cents to 50 cents off a private placement with crypto, right? Went over 200%. I mean, guys, it's just unbelievable. Look at and this is what we're going to talk about, right? RVYL was another one. Bitcoin Treasury. I mean, hello, how long was I screaming about RVYL for? I mean, we were talking about it in the Discord, in Moon Discord. I was saying everything. It's the same CFO and director as DVLT. They just did a deal. They're literally saying in the PRs that they're doing a crypto treasury. I mean, I couldn't have spelt it out better for everyone. I didn't know what was going to happen, but the opportunity was there. It's right in front of us, right? And again, it took longer than expected, but it was a great payday, and I had a great win on that, and I think a lot of people did too. So today we're going to talk about STFS. All right? So we're going to talk about why I like STFS and why I think that this could be a runner at some point. So STFS, there's a few things that I look for when I'm looking for swings, right? The first thing is, do they have a reverse split approved, and can they do a reverse split without voting? STFS does not have a reverse split approved. If you look even here on the quick thing, you can look and it says there's no reverse split approved. Also, just a little thing, I always say it, you guys know, Cayman Island stocks, they need to vote to do a reverse split. This is Cayman Islands. They're going to need to vote to do a reverse split. All right? There's no vote that has come out. So compliance-wise, it's safe. The other thing is, today is the 30th day that this stock is under $1, right? The first day closed over here on August 21st. Today is the 1st of October. If you look at the calendar, today is day 30 that is closed under $1, which means, more than likely, I would expect any day now, we're going to get a what they call a delisting notice, which I think will give them a 180 days to regain minimum bid compliance, which would mean that from October to, what is that, June of 2026, no, I'm sorry, April of 2026, they have until to regain $1 compliance. Now, that does not mean that I think the stock is going to $1. Okay, so let me just shut that down really quick. But what that does mean is that I have basically 6 months of free range with this for this to run, right? You have a gap here at 38 cents. That's at 20. That's essentially 100% from here, okay? I mean, and you just have so much room over that. Another thing that I like about this is that there's no cashless warrants. A lot of these China stocks like CJET, I think LGCL, Yas was another one that ran big. They all have cashless warrants. I'm not a cashless warrants fan. They're super risky. If I play them, I'm not putting them out because they're just too risky. But look at all the China pennies that we've had runners, guys. I mean, CJET was one that I just talked about, right? Oris, that was another one. Oris, I mean, look at what Oris did. Oris went from basically 13 cents, 14 cents to 40. That was another 200% runner, right? You had Yas. Yas did a reverse split, so it's not going to show exactly now. But look at Yas. I mean, Yas went from, I think it was like 8 cents to whatever it was. I don't even know. But you can see here, almost another 200% runner, 150% runner. STFS is the cleanest one out of all of them. It's the cleanest one. There's no reverse split worries. There's no cashless warrants. That doesn't mean that they can't dilute some. Listen, it's China. Anything's possible. But it moves super thin. It's never had a major volume day. I mean, the highest volume day was here, which is 50 million, which is basically peanuts. That's not much at all. I want like over 100 million. And I mean, this can be a massive runner. You look at the chart, you look at this 4-hour chart, you can see that it needs to break this 25. It tried hitting this 25, it rejected, it came down. It rejected this trend again, came down. And now it's cooled off, right? It hit that dip yesterday. I did not catch this dip at 17, but I have been adding. I am loading the boat on this. I'll be honest with you. I'm in pretty heavy. This is not financial advice, obviously. I don't know. I'm not telling you to buy. I'm not telling you to sell. I'm just telling you what my personal plan is. But basically, it hit this top line here. It came down, and now it's sitting at this trend line, right? And look, it's curling back up, trying to break this trend. So what I would love to see is it goes up, it comes down, it curls up, and we retest this resistance here at 25. Okay, if we break this resistance here at 25, like this 25-ish area, there's no resistance. That's it. It's gone. I mean, we have 38. I mean, look what's after. I mean, there's just no stopping it. There's so much room above, which is why I like this. I mean, risk versus reward. I mean, guys, look at, these are all the China Hong Kong pennies. Reverse split approved, 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 not approved, not approved, 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 approved. I mean, they're all approved except for like maybe 4 of them. ASI is another one I like. STFS, EOPW is another one I've been talking about. I mean, it's just such a clean setup. I mean, we don't get these too often where you have a gap like this with no cashless warrants and no reverse split worries. They just don't come around too often. So I'm trying to take advantage when I can. I've been talking about it in the Discord. I've been saying that I'm adding dips. We added it at 17 the first time, and it went to 25 for 50%. Right? Went 50%. Came back down. You were able to even reload. Of course, I took profits. Came back down and started reloading again. It looks like we have now some support here. Right around, let me just put this in. Looks like we're getting some support here around this like 18, 19 cent mark, 18.5-ish, and it's curling back up. I like this one. I think that this one is due for a high volume day and for it to go. If this does not run tonight, I don't want to see you guys literally sitting here saying, guys, what's going on with STFS? It's been 15 seconds. It's not at 30 cents. It's not at 40 cents. Guys, that's just not how it works. Like I always say, you scale out, you take profits on pops, you can rebuy dips. With these pennies, you take these profits out, if I put 10 grand in this, went to 25, let's say I made 3,000 profits, it came back down, I could put that 3,000 back in with my original buy, it goes up 50. This is how you compound your gains. This is how you need to play these pennies. You don't hold full all the way. You're letting your gains go away. But STFS, I wanted to talk about it quick because CJET was running wild today, and China's pennies are still running, guys. They're still running, so keep it on your watch list. I'm in it. Obviously, bad news if something came out that could affect this at any time, but as of right now, it's pretty clean. So again, remember to join the Moon Market Discord if you guys want more active updates. I have my channel in here we even talked about here LPTX. LPTX was another big winner today. This went almost 100% from 33 over here now, hitting almost 60 today. Looking great. So guys, I will talk to you soon. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.